Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do just a fun chatty video with you guys. As you can see, I got a haircut and I love it, and of course I wanted to show it off to you guys because you're always talking about how much you love my hair and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And so I needed a change, you guys. I needed a change, and oh, I'm so happy. I love it. The last time I had my hair this short was when I was pregnant with my twins. So that was about 7.5 years ago. And ever since then, my hair has been really long. I mean, this time it was super long, probably the longest it's ever been. It was, to my butt pretty much. So very, very long. And I actually cut off about, I think it was 9 inches yesterday. So yeah, I cut off 9 to 10 inches, and here it is. All my hair, it's all gone. I am actually going to donate my hair because I have, well, had so much and it's very thick. So, why not donate it? So yeah, I found this organization in, I think it's Michigan, and they just required about 8 inches of hair. And they do make wigs for children who have lost their hair, and they give them these wigs at no cost. So I figured, why not donate my hair? I mean, it was just going to go in the garbage otherwise. So I will be mailing out my hair probably sometime today, and hopefully they can use it. The hairstylist said that my hair was actually pretty healthy, so she thought that they should be able to make a nice wig out of it. So fingers crossed. All right, so I figured that I would just answer some questions that I've gotten from you guys in the past, just to be chatty, whatever. Today is also my birthday, August 20th. I am 32 years young and I love it. I love my birthday. It used to be a day where I was kind of because I wanted to be the center of attention and, get gifts and stuff. And then, I feel like I grew out of that. I was like, Janixa, stop it. So I am just happier on my birthday. And honestly, my kids and my husband really helped that because my daughter, Juliana, she gets up. First thing she does in the morning is run to my room. Mommy, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, mommy. So that's enough. That makes my day. So yeah, today's my birthday. I'm 32 years old. I'm just really happy and grateful to be here. Thankful for everything that I have, my family, my kids, my home, and for what's coming in the future. If you want to know what that is, stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be spilling something fun, some fun news. So yeah, I'm just feeling very grateful and just happy to be alive. Okay, so I went back to a post that I had actually posted 5 months ago. I'm so sorry, you guys. I promised you a question and answer video 5 months ago, and I did not deliver. But it was because I was working outside of my house, and it just made things more difficult. But now I'm working from home, so it does make things a little bit easier for me. All right, the first question that I got on YouTube was, how are you juggling full-time work and your YouTube content? It did get a little difficult there at one point. I started working full-time outside of my home in February of this year, and I felt like my content definitely took a hit. I wasn't posting as much. My subscriber count was not really moving very much, and everything kind of took a hit because I was focusing on making money and providing for my family. So YouTube kind of took a little bit more of a back burner. But as of the end of June, I have been working from home and I love it, you guys. I love my job. I love that I am able to do everything from the comfort of my own home. I don't have to get ready in the mornings. I am wearing pajamas every morning when I am working, and I just love it. And the people I work with are so nice. I really, really enjoy my job. So now that I am working from home, it actually gives me a little bit more flexibility to create content again. So my videos have kind of picked up a little bit again, but I'm not like guaranteeing that that's going to continue because of the news that I'm going to share at the end of this video. You'll see. But yeah, I feel like being able to work from home has definitely helped. And also, of course, like I've mentioned before, what helps is my husband too. He gives me the time that I need to do my swatches, to film videos, and he'll take the kids to the kitchen or the bathroom or upstairs or something like that so that mommy could really quick film an intro and outro. I wouldn't be able to do it without his help. Someone else asked me what my favorite foods or other hobbies were besides nail polish and my favorite travel destination. Favorite food, that's really hard, you guys, because I mean, I'm sure you can tell I'm a chunky girl. I love food. Yeah, I'm a chunky girl. My husband and I have decided to, go on a diet and work out together, and we've been successful in the past losing weight together. So I feel like we can definitely do it a lot better together versus alone. So keeping my fingers crossed that I will meet my weight loss goals, right alongside my husband. My goal is to lose about 50 pounds. If I could lose more, great. But that's my initial goal. And I I started it this year and then I just lose motivation so easily. But again, with my husband, it always seems to be better. We kind of can motivate each other and push each other. So, hoping that that will help. As far as my favorite food, you guys, I love a little bit of everything. I love tacos. I love all kinds of Puerto Rican food. I'm obsessed with garlic bread. I don't think I actually have a favorite because there's just so many different foods that I love. I love Chinese food. There's way too much to choose from. Other hobbies besides painting my nails. I don't really have any. Yeah, I'm looking around my room right now, like, what else do I do besides this? I don't really have any because I feel like this is a time-consuming hobby, especially since I record YouTube videos and create content for social media. So it kind of doesn't give me too much more time to do anything else. Yeah, I don't think I really do anything else. I like to color, but I don't do it with an actual coloring book. I do it on my iPad and the Apple Pencil. I just enjoy that. But to me, that's more of something that I do before bed, kind of to relax. Sometimes I'm coloring and I'm just falling asleep, falling asleep. So it just helps me relax to go to sleep. But yeah, I really don't have any other hobbies. Nail polish kind of just takes up all of my extra time that I'm not spending with my family. Favorite travel destination? Right now, it has got to be Orlando, Florida, just because I've been there by myself with my husband, and I've been there with my husband and my kids, and I love it. It's so much fun, and my goal is to be able to go with my parents and my sister and just go to Disney and have a lot of fun because they haven't done that. So I want to do that with them. And yeah, I really enjoy it. But I feel like if I ever get the chance to go to London, then I'm of course gonna love London more than Florida. But yeah, right now for me it's Orlando. It's a happy place for me. So yeah, I really enjoy it there. There's another question asking if I had any pets. I do. I have a dog. You guys, I think I mentioned this in a video before that I wasn't a dog person, that, I was afraid of animals and all of that. And in March, my husband, after 12 years of begging me for a dog, I finally gave in and we got a little Rottweiler puppy from his cousin. And oh, he is adorable. I love him. And he has really helped me get over my fear of dogs. Like I feel like I can trust him. And that was a big issue with me before. Like I felt like I couldn't trust an animal. Like I don't know what they're thinking. So yeah, his name is Thor. He's what, like 7 months old, something like that. And he's just so much fun. He's so cute. And if I have a picture of him, I'll include it on the screen. And yeah, I enjoy, he's my first pet, and I've enjoyed having him. And yeah, he's cute. Next question is, what got you into doing your own nails, and how and when did you fall in love with this hobby? So I know I've answered this one before, but in case you don't know, I actually started doing my nails back in 2019, and it was because of two Essie polishes, Essie's Rustworthy and Essie's Sweater Weather. I just fell in love with them, you guys. I fell in love. And then I started to do a little bit of digging, and I realized that nail polish brands release collections every season, and I didn't know that. And oh my goodness, I fell in love, and I have not looked back since. Next, I got a really good question. It says, you've talked about stuff not many other nail personalities on the internet will talk about. How do you deal with the anxiety of putting things out there like that? Okay, it can be anxiety inducing to put out content about myself, my mental health, to put out content that critiques or criticizes. I don't like to use the word criticize, but I guess sometimes that's what it is. Other brands or brand owners. It can be very nerve-wracking, and sometimes I'm like, oh, should I post this? Should I not post this? For example, my Lacquer videos talking about my experience with the brand, I went back and forth on whether I should post those or not a lot. But in the end, I feel like people deserve to know who they're buying from. And I know, I just feel like people deserve to know. If there's something wrong with a brand or their business practices are crappy, I don't know. I've enjoyed sharing it. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't enjoy seeing a brand do shady things or anything like that. I just enjoy relaying the information to you guys. And whatever you do with it, that's up to you, you know? I think something that for sure helps me is your positive comments. There are, of course, always people who are not positive or don't like my videos or my topics, and that's fine. You don't have to. But the majority are always very, very positive. So that for sure helps me out a lot and just kind of motivates me to keep going. I don't talk about everything, and I should. Like, I was going to make a video about the moon tap bottles breaking a lot. I was going to make a video about Cirque Colors Lucky Bag and people having issues with those. I was going to make a lot of those videos, and then I just kind of, I just didn't. I was like, oh, I don't know if I should. But I think from now on, I'm just going to make them, you know? I'm going to give you guys the facts, and then you guys can choose whether or not you're going to support the company, you know, because it's really not me trying to change your mind. It's just me giving you information that you might not have known because you might not be online on every single social media platform out there. So yeah, I think as anxiety inducing as it could be, you know, to feel like people are going to judge you and stuff, oh well, you know, I feel like people are going to judge me no matter what. So I at least hope that you guys know that whenever I do videos like that, it's not to bash anybody. It's just to bring information to you so that you can make informed decisions on who you would like to support and not support. Another question I got was, how and why did you get involved in NailTube? So I think I have told Jess this personally, Jess Face 90. We all know and love her. But I don't think I've shared it with you guys. So what, 2 years ago or so, Jess went on a little break from YouTube because she had a baby, and I missed her videos so much because I felt like she's pretty honest about her reviews. She doesn't love everything that she uses like some people sometimes do. I'm not trying to bash anybody or anything, but there is a larger creator that tends to kind of love everything that they use. So I found that I couldn't exactly trust that all the time because I had purchased polishes off of their recommendation. And when I got them, I was so underwhelmed. And I realized that if I listened to someone like Jess or some others out there, because there are plenty who are honest, I'm not saying there's not enough honest male YouTubers out there, because there are, I would take her recommendations into consideration more, and I'd purchase polishes that I loved because of her recommendations. So when she was gone, I felt like there was a void in the nail YouTube community. And then I thought, well, why don't you try to fill it? I was super nervous. I was like, I don't know if I can do that. YouTube seems so much more intimidating than just posting on Instagram. And one day I just said, you know what, let me just try. If it doesn't go well, oh well, I have nothing to lose. So I decided to start posting, and that was like almost 3 years ago at this point, and I have not looked back. Next question was, how do you keep all of your nail accessories and tools organized yet accessible, like stickers, studs, numbered files, plates, etc.? So, to be quite honest, I don't really use much of that stuff. I don't really use stickers. I don't really use stamping plates or anything like that. So, all of that stuff is in a drawer off to, the side in my room. And the stuff that I actually use all the time, like my nail files and cuticle nippers and stuff like that, all of that is in a little cup on my desk here. So, it's like it's a little mug. It's actually a Schitt's Creek mug. And it's all in that mug, so whenever I need it, it's just easy for me to grab it right from there. Yeah, I would love to be somebody who does stamping a lot and uses nail stickers all the time, but I just don't. I find that that takes me so long to do. Like, I can paint my nails 10 minutes or less, a full manicure. So stopping to use stickers or stamping plates and stuff, it can be very time consuming. And being someone who works and has kids, and I don't have the time for it, unfortunately. So I just don't really do them very often. And the final question, the one you guys have probably been waiting for, I have been hinting at this a little bit here and there. There is a group of you who know and have known for a while now. If you want to be part of that group, message me over on Instagram and I will add you. I'm opening my own brand, you guys. I am so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store, my ideas, my themes. I can't wait. I will say it is not going to be a handmade nail polish brand. I tried, you guys, and it actually made me respect indie makers so much more because it's hard. It's hard. It's not as easy as it might seem. And then coming up with nothing, nothing in an idea in your mind, and then all of a sudden it's this beautiful polish. It was stressful for me. So I went another route, and it actually gives me the ability to be more creative in other areas. And that gets me so excited, you guys. I can't wait to show you my first collection. Today is August 20th. I am hoping to launch on August 30th, but if not, it would probably be around September 6th. I will give you the launch information as soon as I have it all confirmed. I'm excited, you guys. You guys, if you have been following my account for a while, you know that I am a business nerd. I love anything to do with businesses. I love kind of picking apart what they do. It's just fun for me. So I've always known that I wanted to open my own business, and I just wasn't 100% positive what I wanted to do. When I got into YouTube and started to build a following here and on Instagram, everybody kind of expected for it to be nail polish, which it is, but there's another thing to it, which I'm not going to mention yet. You're going to have to wait until I launch. My brand's name is Charmed Lacquer, and I love it, you guys. I love it so much. I do have an Instagram page and a Facebook page and a YouTube channel and a Threads page. All of the social medias, it's all linked down in the description box below. The main one that I'll use though is most likely Instagram. And yeah, you guys, I'm so excited for you to see what I have in store. And I hope that you love it. Part of me is like, oh my God, what if everybody hates it? Or what if everybody thinks, really, Janixa, this is what you're bringing out for us? You know, that's a big worry of mine. But my husband has actually been a really good support system. He said, you know what? I don't think that that's going to happen, Janixa. That's not going to happen. People are going to love it. And then he said, but if they don't, who cares? You tried. You tried something that you always wanted to try, and now you won't have a what if thought down the road. And I think that's absolutely right. Even if I launch and I fail, I will be glad that I at least gave it a try because, yeah, I don't want to look back in 10 years and think, dang, I should have tried. What if I would have tried, you know? So I'm really excited, you guys. I'm really nervous, but I think the excitement is bigger than the nerves. And I want to show you so bad. I want to show you everything. I want to tell you everything, not just about my launch collection, but about everything else. And that's hard. It's hard not to tell you all of that information. I have the polishes right there. They're right there. I just got to turn my phone a little bit more and you'll be able to see it all. But I can't show you yet. But yeah, you guys, I am so excited to share Charm Lacquer with you. And like I said, as soon as I have any, official dates, I will let you know immediately. All right, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have any other questions that I didn't answer here, and I will answer them for you down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.